You.
Hi! How we doing? How we going? How things? I cried. Did you cry? Cried. Just too much crying. Honestly, too much crying. So much, too much, unacceptable amounts of the cries. Hi. How we sounding? How's stuff? Ooh. Ooh. Rose actually hanging out in Pup Arena. I know. Just for y'all. Just for y'all. She said, oh, I'll have audience. I'll have audience, you say? Yeah. Yup. Just out here sobbing on the YouTubes. Just out here sobbing on the YouTubes. Yeah. I don't know. For some reason, this full screen view that I'm in right now, my full screen scene, starts muted. I need to fix that. I need to remember to fix that. Will I remember to fix that? I don't know. Who knows? Beats me. Beats me. How's everybody? How are we all doing? Another YouTube therapy session. Yeah. 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 Yes. Woo. I managed to keep it mostly together watching that. Probably because I've watched it a couple times now. Like, I watched it and then I edited it, so that was the second time watching it, and then I watched it with the Discord, so that's the third time I watched it. So this is the fourth time watching it. 4 times. And I did, there were tears, but like I kept it together. I kept it together. Not me watching the reaction whilst in the after party. Karma. That's gonna be tricky. This is gonna be tricky. Why do your Patreon members want you to cry? I don't know, Alex. I don't know. We should ask them. Alex, why do you want me to cry? I could probably put my glasses on. I didn't have my glasses on. Man, my glasses are dirty. My glasses are dirty. Surprisingly, Hayes is being pretty quiet. She was whining a lot during that. She was like, Mom, quit crying and feed me food. Quit crying and feed me food, Mom. Don't worry, she'll start up. She's staring at me over here. Try not to give her any attention. But we'll see. We'll see. I hope everyone's having a lovely evening, morning, midday, whatever you got going on in wherever part of the world you're in currently. I'm alright. That was a rough one. It was a rough one. It hit at a not great timing because it was around a holiday, so that didn't make things that didn't make things a lot easier for me. But we manage, you know, we manage. I needed to cry, so I had my cry publicly. Public crying. That's what you guys come for, right? That's why you pay me the mid-bucks. Yeah. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna tell y'all? Let's have a nice one next week. Let's make it. Let's make the poll. So I remember. That's why I love having after parties, because then I remember, hey, I have to make a poll. And I can ask y'all, because a good chunk of you tend to come here, and I can just ask you, hey, what do you want to see on the poll? Poll suggestions, go. 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 What are we doing for the poll? Icarus, obviously, because until it wins. Ma'am, can you please? Renaction poll. Happy songs only, please. 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 Loco, Icarus. Loco, Icarus. Icarus, Loco. Loco, Icarus. What other one? We still have Illness of Our Time. We haven't done. Halftime Jessica. I'm looking at the options it's showing me when I hover over it, because they kind of show me what I've put in there previously. What you want. Any of these? Any of y'all want these? Yeah, there is still Illis. Businessman, vain salesman, businessman. That's funny. Sorry, that's funny. That's funny. It's funny. What you want is good. Hold on. Is that a song? Or are you just telling me to hold on? No, I'm just kidding. I assume it's a song. I assume that's a song. I do plan to do a TikTok live this evening for y'all TikTok baddies. Anybody who's over on the TikTokies. I think I'm going to do a TikTok live tonight after feeding and walking these beasts. Tee-hee, tee-hee-hee-hee. Just so y'all know. Pain salesman. Pain salesman. Businessman. Pain salesman. Oh, pain salesman. That sounds like a sad one. Is that a sad one? It better not be a sad one. I said no, happy songs only. Happy songs only. Happy songs only. I need a break. I can't be crying. I can't do back-to-back crying sessions on the YouTube. Cannot do it. Don't make me. Getting some comments. Thanks everybody for commenting, liking and commenting and subscribing and all the things. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Doodle-doodle-doo. Doodle. Pain Salesman came out the day a certain orange gentleman got shot. Wow. Didn't know about that. No, I have not done hola. Ha? However you pronounce that. No, I have not. I have not. You can do anything. Thanks. Thanks for the motivation. Thanks for the support. Alright. It looks like what we're gonna do is, what we're doing. What are we doing? Let's do... Let's do Big Push, Icarus Triple Feature, Loco, Pain Salesman, and What You Want. That's gonna be the poll. Ooh. Alright, it's gonna end Saturday at 10 p.m. So get your votes in. Not 42. 1. 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock on the 12th. Correct. Alright. Publishing. And it's live. She live. I will share the link in the chat. Here's the link for the chat. Just here to tie the poll. Of course. Ah, he, ah, ho. Gotcha. You gotcha. Go vote. Vote in the polls. It's already tied. Here, let me untie it by voting in it. I rarely vote in the poll because I forget that I have the ability to vote in the poll. Not that, like, I don't because of some reason. I just forget that I can most of the time. You know? That's what happens. That's just the thing. That's the thing that happens. Yay, Loco's winning. Is it? It's tied. It's tied with Icarus right now, actually. Ah. Doodles. I don't trust polls anymore, not after seeing 1990s get ignored for weeks. Yeah, Icarus has been getting ignored for weeks as well. But you know what? 1990s showed up. But that was during the dark times where Karma wasn't around. But then I'm pretty sure you popped up like soon after that. It's like you knew. It's like you heard it in the wind. You were like, 1990s. Marissa's reacting. Tie. Why you all want to tie so bad? Y'all are just rude. I should have the casting vote. That's true. If y'all tie it, I basically do have the casting vote. Like, it summoned me back. Facts. Boop, 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 boop. And now some of y'all are coming into the Patreon DMs now after the fact. Where were you? 10 minutes ago. Where were you? Oh. What? With the ties. The tying of it all. Everybody tying. Hey. Hayes is back to whine about food. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, I will feed you very soon. Give me like 15 minutes and I'll feed you, okay? I have to negotiate with her, kind of. To be like, okay, this is how many minutes you have. Please stop whining. She's basically, it kills me because like every day she'll get up and have her breakfast and then will basically sit there and whine and cry and bark and bother me all the way until it's time for her to get her like snack between breakfast and dinner. Like you just ate. Like you just ate and you're already demanding and you will just sit and demand. Like, she's starving. Yeah. Yeah. I guess so. If she had her way, she would just drown in food. She would just drown in food. And then she would still demand more food. She would just be whining while she's eating because it's not enough food. Oh. Quiet Rose. Just chilling, probably. No? Where is she? Oh, you can't see her, but she's right here on the edge of the couch. You can't see her, though. She's right there. That's her. Little nub. Oh, the little nubby nub. At least they're entertaining, you know? I'm never not entertained. I mean, it varies from entertaining to completely obnoxious, but it's entertaining. Bottomless pit in small size, yep. Yep. One pixel face. No, it's Rose. It's Rose. Because Hayes is down here, you can't see her, but she's staring me down hard. Right here on the floor. Usually, she's in the same spot she is when I'm usually taking a picture and sending it in Discord, and she's just like sitting on the rug. That's where she is right now. Camera shy. I don't know what Rose is. Rosie, the people want to see you. Rose. Hi, Baba. You're very cute. Why don't you come in here and show us how cute you are? My bad. Don't worry, I confuse them all the time. I always accidentally say the wrong one, and then I immediately always say whichever one you are. Like it happens no matter what. Like if I'm talking to Hayes and I call her Rose, and I'm like, Hayes, whichever one you are, whoever you happen to be. You confuse your dog and cat, yeah. I don't know, there's just something about like having two animals and they just kind of mesh. Your mom confuses you with your dog or cat? That's unacceptable. That's different. I rely on the names of your Twitch emos to know which is which. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Hayes is the hairy one. Hairy Hayes. I feel like that could be helpful. Hayes is very fluffy and hairy. Hayes, Hairy Hayes. And Rose is a toothpick. She's toothpick legs. She's a sausage on toothpicks. All those names are pretty similar. They're both hairy. Yeah, but Hayes has a lot more hair. Hayes is like fluffy. I call her Floof. And Rose is just, her hair is this long. It's just this long of hair. Which I feel like she sheds more, which I think is ridiculous. I'm like, you have less hair, you shed more. I guess it just grows in quick and it just gets replaced. It's just like, just fall out, grow, fall out, grow. They're both hairy. Tis true, but Hayes is a hair ball. And Rose has like barely enough hair to be considered hairy. I saw, you know the cats that have no hair? Like the hairless cats? I saw a dog like that on TikTok and I was like, I didn't realize dogs like that existed. I didn't know hairless dogs were a thing. How did I not realize that? Unless it's like a condition. Like, she ain't that hairless, but... Yeah. Yeah. Facts. It's true. Yes. And it's a black dog, too. So I kind of didn't notice, but then they, like, showed her tail. His tail. Their tail. It might have been the same TikTok trend of the... Something to take an edge off. Something to take the edge off. And it was a dog tail. But I thought it was one of those hairless cat tails, but it was a dog. That's not normal, is it? Is it not? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. I was shocked. I was surprised. It's a cute dog. It's a little cute, you know, void dog. Like seeing black cats are always like voids. So you take a picture of a black cat on like a black piece of clothing and you just void. It's a void. It's a void with eyes. It sounds abnormal to you? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it could be a condition. I'm not sure. I don't know. I know dogs can have that condition, but I don't know if it's like a condition or not, you know? Hayes, don't yell at your sister. Rosie. Hi, Rosie. Hi, Bode. Hi, little Bodie. Cutie patootie Bodie. No, don't come over here. Oh. Hi, Money. Hi, Money, Mum. Your eye gunkies. Ow. Hi, bud. You say hello to the people. You say hello to the people? Oh, you're so cutie. You're so cute and you're quiet. Just like Mom likes it. Quiet cuties. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. Say hello. Say hi. Hello. Ow. Hello, hi. Hi, hello to the dog. See, she's like, I don't need to yell at you about food. I'll just come up and scratch the shit out of your arm. Oh, pushing me. Not her pushing the chair. You're pushing the chair. Oi. she's a good girl. She's a good girl. Yeah, you're a good little bud. She's so cute. She is. I want to pet that dog. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Oh, now she's like, I want to get in the lap. Lap time. You're not even a lap dog. Is that why you don't like Pup Arena? It's not close enough to the camera for you? It's not the main camera? You're like, this bullshit. I'm in a teeny tiny little square on the screen? Nah. No. No. That's not enough camera for me. Can you hear, like, snorty? You know your snorty snorts? Like a pig? Pig dog? Dog pig? Little dog pig? What, bud? They're just begging at this point. They're just begging. You got 4 minutes, okay? She's making herself known, yeah. She's a cutie. She's a keeper. She's a keeper cutie. The noises. Some Rose ASMR. Hi, bud. Hello. I would put you, don't know. Okay, fine. Okay. Okie dokes. Oh, it's so rosy, girl. In the rosy world. Hi. Ooh. Hello. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed my reaction. No. Okay, well, let's not lick Tiffany. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the reaction. I appreciate the love and the support that y'all continue to show me. But it's that time. I will be doing, like I said earlier, I will be doing a TikTok live tonight after I'm done feeding and walking these monstrosities. So if you want to join me on the TikToks, I'll see you there for some Dead by Daylight. Other than that, I'll be live again on the YouTubes on Friday, along with the Twitchies. Yeah. Tell them. Say yeah. Are you ready? Is it time? Okay. Thanks for coming. I love you all very much. I appreciate you so much. Oh God. Okay. Oh God. Oh, you're too excited now. Oh. Okie dokes. All right. See you all very soon. Bye. They're losing their minds now.